Okay, so let's start either hops or the little running, whichever one you want. All right, arms. Morning, Taryn. All right, squat up on the toes, reach. All right, upper body. And golf swing. Good, knee up, and then open up those arms, stretch the chest. So after this, we're gonna start with the band. We'll put the band on here in a sec, and then do some push-ups. And then we have bstance to military press. So you'll need 2 weights to be able to press. And then probably something a teeny bit heavier. We're gonna go RDL plus a row. But you gotta be able to row it. And then we're gonna do some bicep curls and then some cardio. All right, so if you need to do any other stretching, do that, and then go grab your band. And then we're gonna do some band work and push-ups in between. All right, let's start with just a little penguin. And monster walk. Keep it wide. Get a little bit more of a squat position. Core tight. All right, let's go 5 to the left, 5 to the right. Keep that resistance. All right, first set, let's get 15 push-ups, 15. When you're done, come on back up and we're going monster walk, but bring your foot in and out. Bring it in and out. All right, standing clamshells. So line it up straight with the knee and then out. Good, other side. All right, give me another set of push-ups. Let's get 12. And then when you're done, let's go to our back. And let's get some hip lifts. So push through the heels, up and down. Keep your resistance. Keep it up there and give me some in and out. Good, and then you can just rest and, if you need to stretch a middle. And then let's get another set. We got 10 push-ups, 10 push-ups. And then when you're done, come on up. And when you're ready, give me some squats, no rush. Get those push-ups done and some squats. Sit that booty back. Now go squat and then open it up at the bottom. Squat and then abduct. All right, good, good, good. Hopefully you're nice and warmed up. Okay, so that first exercise, we're gonna be in that B stance. We're gonna go B stance to press. We'll do each leg. So stay on your one side and then we'll do the other. And then we're gonna do the RDL and row. So not as heavy as RDL, something that you can row. And then maybe back to the weight that you pressed, because we're just doing bicep curls. And then we'll do some sort of cardio exercise. Okay, grab those weights for your B stance and press. Push through that front heel. Good, switch sides. Put that other foot forward. Okay, rest. I need to put some rest in between those. So rest for a sec. Okay, so now we got our RDL, row it, stand back up. Hinge it, row it, stand back up. Rest. Okay, you got some rest time. And then all we're doing is bicep curls. You can choose if you want to do a twisted, a hammer, whatever you want for bicep curls. Core tight. All right, rest. And then we're going to go to skaters. In 3, 2, skaters. And rest. Good. Okay, I got to change our time. You guys get some water. Woo! It's time for an air conditioner in here. All right, grab those weights. We got B stance and press, and I will give us in between side rest. Load that front leg, push through the heel. Good. Okay, rest. Not a long rest. All right, other side. Good. Finish that rep. Okay, grab those weights. RDL and row. All right, rest. Rest those arms. Okay, bicep curls. Core tight. Suck it in. Make it tight. And no swinging. Be in control of those weights on the positive and negative. So the up and the down. Rest. And then in a few seconds, we got another set of skaters. Go. Push through the heel. Load those glutes and push up and over. And rest. Woo. Okay, last round, last round. Okay, grab those weights. Bstance and press. Good, load those glutes. Load that glute. Good, rest. All right, other side. Good, rest. All right, RDL in row. Back nice and straight. Give it a good row to those hips. Rest. All right, let's work those biceps. Gotta get our summer arms ready. All right. Last skaters in a few seconds. All right, let's go. And rest. Good. Okay. So let's go to the floor. We're going to do some abs, but then have a weight that you can do a kickback with. We're just going to do one at a time on the floor. No band, abs, and some triceps. So yeah, meet me on the floor. Okay. Let's just start off regular crunches, back flat. Rest. We're going to go to reverse crunch. You can keep your feet down or feet up. I put my hands underneath my low back butt area. Feet up, where they can be down, knees into the chest. All right, so just elongate, just stretch for a few seconds. Just enjoy that stretch. And then go ahead and grab that one weight. We're going to go to all fours and we're going to do a tricep kickback right here. All right, so all fours, grab the weight you're gonna use for kickbacks, just the one weight. And what you can do if you feel like you're just a little too low, you could always grab the other weight, or you can stand up and do it. You could always kind of bring yourself up on one weight to give yourself a little bit more range of motion. Good, rest. Same thing. Taryn, you're such a multitasker. Ready? Other side. Rest. Okay, so just rest. You can stretch out your triceps. And then you got to come back to the floor for abs. Okay. Right ankle on left knee. Left elbow to right knee. Good, switch it. All right, good. We're gonna go straight leg down and to your L. Good. All right, so get set up for your triceps again. All right, let's go. And be in control of it. Really feel those triceps engage at the top. Good. Other arm. Rest. All right, you're back on the floor. We're gonna go to double crunch, so regular crunch and reverse at the same time. And you can get that little arch in your back and then make it flat. Rest, 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 rest. No triceps yet, just rest. All right, slow bicycle crunches. Get that leg out there. Focus on your breaths. All right, and go a little faster. Not super fast, but faster. All right, go a little faster. Breathe, breathe. Rest. Okay, we got to get our triceps and then we'll be done. But no super rush. All righty. Good. Other arm. Rest. We got about a minute, so let's go ahead and finish it with some Supermans. All right, ready? Feet up, upper up. Good. All right. Push yourself up and back. Or whatever stretching you want to do.